Yo, what is up, everybody? We're playing the OKC Thunder again. Last time we beat them in Miami. Now we're in OKC and they want revenge. They think they're too good of a team to get swept. And Serge Ibaka from the top of the key, he's got that one to go. But we think otherwise. We actually had the confidence that we could beat one of the toughest home teams as Kevin Durant coast to coast. After blocking Wade, Durant gets the layup to go. But, you know, when players like Durant are playing like that, it's not going to be easy. What a spin move by Chris Bosh getting that to go. Meanwhile, Denny Tice pulling up but can't knock it down. Thankfully, Hassan Whiteside gets that to go. Serge Ibaka and Steven Adams coming off the bench. They're a great front court duo, but Hassan Whiteside and Chris Bosh, they will get their points. As well as Dwayne Wade, high floater over Durant. How do you beat those lanky arms of Kevin Durant? You just go higher. In the fourth quarter of that first game we played against OKC, we made a great comeback, and Dwayne Wade was a big part of that. He had a floater just like he did in this game. As you guys see, they're on the break after a Denny Tice turnover. Payne out tomorrow, finishing and one over Goran Dragic. You guys saw a record. We're third in the Eastern Conference. Ever since we were inserted in the starting lineup, we have been just killing teams lately. You know, just Denny Tice's great playmaking ability and just how stacked this starting five is. In fact, not just the starting five. This team is, what, 8 players deep? Problem is, so is the OKC Thunder. They're at least 8 deep. They have Payne coming off the bench. They have Westbrook in the starting lineup. They have Steven Adams coming off the bench. Morrow coming off the bench. So, and we're talking about deepest teams in the league. You gotta start off with the OKC Thunder, but you also gotta start off with the Miami Heat. Unfortunately, we couldn't knock down that deep three. Thankfully, Luol Deng gets the steal on the next possession, kicking it out to Winslow. Winslow's gonna give it back to Tice, wide open again, pulling up and knocking it down. Denny Tice, he's got that one to go. 8 points in the game, struggling early, but we're sticking with the shot, and now it's starting to pay off here on the defensive end. We get the steal, give it to Winslow, and Winslow draws the foul on Russell Westbrook as Payne driving and getting blocked by Tice. Unfortunately, Steven Adams gets the rebound and put back, goes to the free throw line, and we're going to the bench for the rest of the half. And unfortunately, once again, the bench unit gives up more points. We can't keep doing that to the Thunder. I don't know how many more deficits we can make up against this team as Westbrook, with a hand in his face, drills the three. Of course, you know, Westbrook just has all the confidence in the world as we miss the dunk, so he's just going to keep on taking those shots no matter what kind of defense you play. And more often than not, yes, he will make those shots. As you see, Wade trying to create some offense, giving it to Tice, wide open, deep too, and Tice rattles that one in. I mean, we're playing really well. It's probably going to come down to the end with the way this Thunder team is, because we just can't seem to pull away as Wade finishing over 2 Thunder defenders. The Thunder are a great defensive team. They just have a bunch of lanky arms out there, as you guys see. Look at this ball movement. That's a wide open jump shot, but Tice can't get it to go, unfortunately. But you just got to keep firing, man. If they're open shots, you got to keep taking them, man. You just got to take them with confidence, because, I mean, eventually they will go down, as you guys see. That's unfortunately going to be a turnover. Whiteside trying to make some playmaking abilities happen. Instead, we can't outrace Russell Westbrook. No one can really outrace Russell Westbrook. That's kind of a tongue twister right there. Well, I do know this is an open shot. He's got to keep taking them, because eventually they will fall down. Speaking of falling down, down goes Westbrook. He's flopping, we're popping, and we're knocking it down. 6-point deficit. Now we get the steal, rattling Russell Westbrook, and Justice Winslow all the way over Westbrook's outstretched arms. Finishes right there. Now Chris Bosh getting involved in the action. Back to Tice. What a backdoor cut. Westbrook gets lost. Tice with 20 in the game, along with 5 assists and 15 assists and 5 rebounds. A great all-around game. Unfortunately, once again, the bench unit gives up more points at the start of the fourth quarter. They've given up, 15 combined points in this game, and now we're down 9 in the fourth. I don't know if we can do it, but, God damn, we're going to keep on fighting. If it weren't for the bench, we would probably have the lead in this game. Instead, we're pressing. We're turning the ball over. Durant is running all the way, drawing the foul on Luol Deng, and we are down a lot in this game as Durant just pulling up a 3 with Gerald Green probably fouling him, and Durant still gets it to go. He's over 20 in the game. That's a Thunder turnover. This is Denny Tice in the corner pulling up, but can't get it to go. But there's Dragic, but Dragic's gonna miss it. But look at Hassan Whiteside, and one finish. We are not out of this one. There's a lot of time in this game to play. Russell Westbrook with the defense all over him. He still gets it to go. He's just that talented. Kevin Durant step back 3. Oh my goodness, KD, don't do him like that. 11-point Thunder lead, and Durant is trying to knock this game out. Meanwhile, here comes Denny Tice fighting right fight back. The resiliency of this Miami Heat team. We don't give up easily. We don't give up until the final buzzer. And that includes Goran Dragic finishing. For some reason, Wade is not in this game with 3 minutes to go. Goran Dragic is playing shooting guard, so we're just going to have to, I like to go to Wade in these situations, but we just got to play tough defense, and hopefully Dragic and these guys can score in the offensive end. It's a 5-point deficit. Here we find Chris Bosh, and Chris Bosh is going to draw the foul on Enes Kanter. We got to go after Enes Kanter defensively. Now Wade back in the game. Scoop shot gets it to go. It's only a 3-point deficit. We are battling hard in this one, but we got to play a little bit of defense. Easier said than done on this Thunder team, but now we get the steal. Westbrook trying to force his backcourt. Instead, we give it to Wade. Wade to Tice, wide open. This is for the tie, but Tice knocked down the wide open 3. That one was tough as Westbrook, a tough 3-pointer, can't get it to go, falling back. A rebound by Dang. Once again, we have a chance to tie on this possession. Once again, we go to Wade. Wade gonna find a wide open Tice. Same spot, same shot, different result. Denny Tice ties the game up. Tice with 31 on the night and 1 rebound away from his first career triple-double. And none of those stats matter unless we win this game. And Westbrook is wide open. And Westbrook gives the Thunder the lead right back. A defensive mistake by Danny Tice. And now an offensive mistake. Tice turns it over. Westbrook running. Westbrook to Durant over Tice. He finishes. That ball stood on there. It felt like forever. And now it's a 5-point Thunder lead just like that after all the battling we did. And now this game is slipping away from us. Tice has the triple-double, but we want to get the win. And Denny Tice keeps the Heat alive. Down by 3. And there's still enough time that if they miss, we can call a timeout and try to put up a shot to tie this game. But obviously, we have to make them miss and get the rebound. Westbrook posting up Tice. Waiters chewing up the clock. 6 seconds left in the shot clock. They gotta put up a shot here. Here goes Westbrook in the post over Tice for the game. He takes a tough shot, misses it, but Westbrook gets the offensive rebound. I swear I had this one, and look at this. The ball is in my hand. The ball is in my hand. My controller vibrated as if I had the ball, and I did. It just went through my hand and into Westbrook's 2 hands. So that's pretty much the way this game's going to end, because Westbrook's going to knock down the free throw that essentially ices this game. I mean, this was just not a game we were meant to win. The freaking bench gave up like 15 points. We still fought back. We played good defense on Westbrook, and we had the rebound, and we just didn't get it. I mean, we had 10 rebounds, but I wish I could have gotten that 11th one, man. I was spamming the timeout button. Instead, we're just going to have to swallow this loss.